Because he uses
You like Bear
this.
Grylls.
Is it mine thing or your thing?
Healthy food tastes yucky. My favorite food is burgers. What's yours?
You have to eat yucky food. Yucky, which is very healthy. You have to keep yourself fit.
He is saying that. And in our What's in Your Dabba book, he has a healthy recipe, which is avocado toast.
Right.
But in reality, what does he make for his children?
Chocolate paratha.
Is that yucky?
That is
It's
like
not yucky.
sometimes,
But is it healthy?
It is not healthy.
It's not healthy.
But sometimes, for them, they want to enjoy themselves. So sometimes on some rare Sunday, I just start making that, right? Am I right? You like it?
Yeah.
I love to cook and bake. Who's the best cook in your house?
I don't think even you have to say it. It's me. He can't even make an omelette.
He's a very good cook. He knows how to fry my brains. He knows how to boil my blood. If you really want to know, the best chef in our family is our son. And he
Yeah.
can make anything
He
from
can.
rajma to pizzas to the most amazing
He's the best
desserts.
cook. I am the second best. And she can only cook stories.
Are superheroes real? Who's your favorite superhero?
Tarzan. From my childhood, I've been seeing Tarzan because
Because you like bare-chested people.
No, because he uses
You like Bear
this.
Grylls.
Is it mine thing or your thing? It's trying to be that. And
Okay.
because he's strong, powerful, he uses his own strength.
My superhero is someone who can solve all his problems and other people's problems by sitting in a chair. I mean, you use your mind. So basically, we are very different people, and
Yeah.
he clearly is somebody who values physical strength, and I think mental agility is more important or as important. But I think more than fictional superheroes, what's really important is that our children have role models who are real life heroes. In this book, When I Grow Up, we have a whole bunch of Indian real life heroes. All the other heroes are not people who look like us. Real life heroes teach you that ordinary people can do extraordinary things, which means all of us ordinary people can also achieve these things if we really try and we have a dream and we pursue it and never give up. And that's why it's important to read stories about real life heroes as well. Are you reading this?
Yeah, I like this. And so there's one woman who climbed mountains after losing a leg. Now that is amazing.
If I don't finish my food, Mommy says that police and ghosts will catch me. Is that true?
I used to tell my son when he was little that if he was not eating his food, the mutton lady would come and the mutton lady would cut his fingers up, fry it and sell it at Jew market. Now this is a horrific story, which means that he didn't really eat French fries for a long time because he thought that French fries were made by the mutton lady, but it did the trick and he did eat his food. So
And do you recommend this?
no, I don't recommend it.
Thank you very much.
I'm
I'm
just
so
saying
glad.
I'm
But that
guilty.
was
I'm guilty of this.
That's never train your children like this because I know it somewhere or the other. My son got a little scarred with all this kind
One
of
scar. Okay, yeah, the mutton lady wants to cut this finger off.
Yeah. So never say something like this. But
This
I
finger.
know
The one he keeps pointing. The mutton lady wants to cut that finger off.
Now, thank God my daughter is too intelligent and she is amazing. Am I right, Nitara?
Yeah.
You don't get bullied by your mother saying all this mutton lady and
Yes.
ghost and then nothing, right? Say
Can
it
we,
loudly.
can we can we answer other
Yeah.
questions?
I love you.
Do you ever cry? मेरे पापा तो नहीं रोते.
I cry when I'm upset. I cry when I'm frustrated. Physical pain, I think, is something that you shouldn't really bother with. There have been many times when my kids have complained, and this is for moms and dads, not for you kids. I know that there have been many times when my kids have complained and I've ignored it, and that has really been something I regret.
I love dogs. How do I convince my parents to buy a dog?
I have two dogs, Cleo and Alex. I love Cleo. She's been with me 8 years. Alex is a dog that both my husband and my daughter really wanted. But once Alex came home, he became my responsibility. So if you're going to take care of your dog, then I'm sure your mom will get you one. But taking care means making sure that you walk your dog, look after the dog, make sure that your dog doesn't have any ticks, and also give the dog loads of love. If you do all of that, I think you can convince your mom that, yeah, it's time to get one.
I love to try stunts, but my mom scolds me. You do a lot of stunts in your movies. Were you encouraged by your parents?
My parents did encourage me, but they used to always tell me to be very careful. The most important thing about stunt is coming out unharmed. I never believe a stunt is a good stunt if the person gets any kind of a scratch or any hurt. Whatever you see me doing or anybody doing, it has all been supervised properly and done. But parents do encourage your children to do stunts. Stunts is an amazing thing. You never know. He can be one of the best stuntmen. So,
And partners, allow your spouses to do stunts, but just make sure that they have an insurance policy and you're the beneficiary.
yeah.
At least that's my policy.
Your policy has been noticed and I have done all that even before you